Hey, what's up everyone? It's Giorgio, your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, and I am back with another Mortal Kombat 11 video, and I'm going to be talking about how the controls and settings function, in the game for whatever character that you're using, because I think a lot of times they have that stuff in there, and and they don't always have like a clear explanation. So in this video was brought up as a great suggestion from a awesome person who left me a kind comment on my last Mortal Kombat 11 about the whole patch and everything, and his name is Josh. And so, he wanted to know, what these controls mean, and he wanted to see like a visual, comparison and everything. So I want to show you all that, and so we're gonna go into the controls, and we're gonna see exactly, what each of individual, setting means. And as you can see right here, you can go in and edit the presets, to how you want them to be. Although I wouldn't do anything to this, and because that, that's up to you. Let me go back to default. But right now I'm using controller. I'm using a controller. I'm not using a fight stick. I've heard from some people, like for one or two people, that using the arcade stick is kind of difficult in this game at this point in time. I'm pretty sure that will change as time goes on, and with future patches or whatnot. And also it depends on what kind of fight stick you're using, but I don't use fight sticks, so I can't really say much on that. But for controller, we're gonna just go with this. The first thing is input window timing, and so basically this gives you how much time to pull off certain moves. Right now at default is set to long, so basically it gives you a longer time to input the commands to pull off your moves and enhancements. I don't know if that necessarily affects fatalities. I don't think it does, but you do have a decent amount of time to do it. But anyways, here's an example of the long input window timing. See, there you go. So that was not that bad. I actually like it. It's pretty great. Let's try another one of his Jax's signature moves, and here's this one. See that? It works really well. And also, while we're talking about the input window timing, I want to quickly touch on the release check thing, because a lot of people don't know what release check means. I didn't even know what it means until I did a little, research on everything. And so basically, release check is set to on by default, and it's really for newer players to Mortal Kombat. So basically, as soon as you input the right commands for your moves, as soon as you press that last button, the move is going to automatically go off as planned. So basically, it makes it really easier to do combos, or to do certain special moves with your characters. And I really like that. It's really cool. It's very helpful. And so I'm gonna try it again. Yeah, so and of course that can change depending on the input window timing that you choose. Like here's short, they have medium. So in fact, let me try the medium, because that might, oh, hold on. There we go. Let's save that. All right. So here we go. Let's see how medium works. See, it doesn't necessarily work because, it's a little bit difficult to pull off the gotcha grab with Jax, because the input window timing has slowed down. See, it's just not working like I'm pressing it, and it's kind of weird. See, the move is not pulling off. See, that one worked, but the gotcha grab is not working like it should. For whatever reason, it does not work. Now, unless I start pulling off like a combo, that's when it'll start, you know, working like it should work, you know? And so, yeah, that could be a problem depending on which character that you're using. You know, I picked Jax because that's Josh's, I know he mentioned that he really likes Jax and Jade. So, you know, that's pretty cool, you know? And I just try to, you know, show off the different things with that. So now I'm gonna try release check on with the short input window timing, and we're gonna try another, you know, special move with Jax. See, there's that. See, I'm pressing the button, and it just did a gunshot. I don't even think that was supposed to happen. Yeah. I don't know what that is, but yeah. So I think it's best to, I would say, to keep it to longer, or to the long setting, you know, because that might help you a little bit better, you know. So let's try it again. So yeah, that's basically the gun. Yeah. See how easy it is to pull off the move? As soon as you press that last button for the gunshot move that Jax does, it automatically goes off. So it works just fine. So basically, the way they have the game set up from the beginning is really cool. Now, they have crushing blows. Now this is where it gets really fun. Basically what this means, the crushing blow held check, as soon as you do the right commands for the crushing blow, it's gonna automatically go off, which means you basically won't have no control over when you do your crushing blow. So let me go into the settings. Let's see, practice information. See, they got all the frame data and everything. That's pretty nice. Let's see, I'm trying to find out where that is. They usually have you know, the setting for it. I guess I'll have to show you in the battle. That's probably what I'm gonna have to do, because yeah, I don't think it's gonna really show in practice mode, but we could try it. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to show you in the yeah, I'm gonna show you in the battle of how easy it is to pull off the crushing blow with that thing. It's gonna automatically go off.
The cunning traitor to the Khan.
Typical Kaitin hypocrisy, Devora.
This one's loyalties are to the Hive.
Round one, fight.
Alright, Josh, so basically I'm finna show you the easier way to pull off the crushing blow. And this is your character. See it? There it is right there. It came off like really fast, and it was very effortlessly to, you know, do that. You know, and of course you only get, I think, one crushing blow per match. So you have to be careful. That's why I would probably keep that off, because you definitely don't want to use your crushing blow too early in the match. So, you know, keep that off. And so right now, here's another option in the controls part, the control settings, and that is alternate control. And so basically what that does is it gives you like diagonal inputs for your character. So you see all this? So basically, if you play Street Fighter before, it's basically you're pulling off moves with a quarter circle motion, and then of course whatever the square, triangle, X, or depending on whatever, you know, if you're on you know, the Xbox, it might be a little bit different there. But yeah, basically it gives you Street Fighter controls. So I'm gonna show you that. There you go. And I'm trying to show you a couple of little more moves with her, you know. and it might be a little bit difficult. So actually, I think that option, it works well for Jade. I'm not sure if it's gonna work well for other characters. So you definitely want to be careful trying to do that. You know, when trying to use that option, you know, with other characters. So it's one of them things you have to kind of experiment with. And hey, let's do her fatality because hell, I don't know it. We'll do pole dance. I'm sure you'll like that. Let's see. There you go. Oh. Oh, damn, hardball. Oh crap, it's over. Good thing it's blue blood, so I won't get demonetized.
Jade wins.
Woo. So basically, that's kind of all the controls right there, you know, for certain characters and everything. So, yeah, it's kind of crazy, ain't it? So there, you know, that's basically what the control settings mean and what they do. And like I said, they will probably, you know, act differently with you know, depending on which character you use. But just a quick recap, you know, basically input window timing means how much time they give you to pull off a move. And since you know, when you first play the game, it's defaulted at long, which that gives you a little bit more time to pull off the move. And release check basically means that as soon as you press the last button on a combo or a special move or whatever, or an enhanced move, you know, as soon as you press that last button, the move is gonna go off automatically with ease. And I know some people, some pro players, they like to keep it off, but if you're a beginner or you're not sure about certain moves with your character, keep release check on. You know, alternate control is cool, you know, if you want something different, a different challenge with using your character. I would keep it off, especially if you don't like that whole quarter circle motion to pull off special moves like you would have in Street Fighter 5. You know, input shortcuts, these basically, you know, means that special moves require, you know, less directional precision, which again, that it works really well with you know, release check. And then the button shortcuts, you know, this one, it's whatever, you know, that one you can keep it like it is too. You know, it's basically if you have a fight stick, I think that one will really come in handy. But let's try Jade moves one more time, you know, with the alternate control off. And so yeah, it's see, for her it doesn't matter which setting you use. I think you're gonna be fine. You know, yeah, I think you'll be just fine, you know, with whatever setting you use for Jade. So yeah, I really hope that this video was very helpful for everyone, and especially you, Josh. And like I said in my last video, if there's anything you guys want to see from this game or whatever, just let me know in the comment section and I will talk to you about it there, or I will try to make it happen. But I thank you all for stopping by on the channel, and I hope you all have a blessed day, and stay safe, okay? Peace out.
Ha ha.